What is inflation? Inflation is a general increase in the prices of goods and services in an economy over a period of time. This means that on average things become more expensive. When inflation occurs, each unit of currency buys fewer goods or services. There are a few key factors that contribute to inflation. First, demand pull inflation. This happens when the demand for goods and services exceeds their supply. When there is more demand, seller can raise prices. Second, cost push inflation. This occurs when the cost to produce goods and services increase, causing producer to raise price to maintain their profit margin. 3. Built-in inflation. This is also known as wage push inflation. It happens when workers demand higher wages, which lead to higher production cost and eventually higher prices for goods and services. 4. Monetary inflation. This occur this can occur when a government or central bank increases the money supply in an economy, leading to more money chasing the same amount of goods, which can drive prices up. Inflation is not always bad. A moderate controlled level of inflation, usually around 2 to 3% annually, can be a sign of healthy growing economy. It encourages spending and investment. However, if inflation gets too high, it can erode the purchasing power of people's saving, which is generally considered undesirable. Central banks use monetary policy, which includes actions like adjusting interest rate and managing the money supply to try control inflation and keep it at a stable and manageable level. How can we beat inflation? Beating inflation generally involves finding ways to make sure your money grows faster than the rate of inflation. Here are some simple strategies. First, investing. Putting your money into investment. Putting your money into investment like stocks, bonds, or real estate can potentially provide higher return than the rate of inflation. These investments have the potential to grow over time. Second, savings account and certificate of deposit (CDs). These are often these are offered by banks and credit unions. While the interest rate may not be very high, they are typically higher than what you get from regular checking account. Look for accounts with higher interest rate. 3. Stock market. Investing in stocks can be a good way to potentially outpace inflation. However, it's important to remember that the stock market can be volatile, so it's best for long-term goals. 4. Real estate. Buying a property can be a good hedge against inflation. The value of real estate often appreciates over time, which can help your investment grow. 5. Diversification. Spreading your investment across different types of assets like stocks, bonds, and real estate can help manage risk and increase the likelihood of positive returns. 6. Avoiding high fees. Be mindful of fees associated with investment. High fees can eat into your returns, so look for low cost options. Remember, while these strategies can help protect your money from the eroding effect of inflation, all investments come with some level of risk. It's important to do your own research or consult with a financial advisor to make decisions that align with your goal and risk tolerance. Disclaimer: this video is only for educational purpose. Please do your own research before investing.